that segment shouldn't have taken me 3 hours, but considering some of the sections and bosses that were giving me difficult. Oh, scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, those products of World War II, grew up together. Information age. People have. Well, that's a Legend of Zelda theme right there. That's playing in the background now.
Thinking of that tanker 2 years ago.
Of course.
Wait.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your
What to say?
classic nightmare.
Okay.
It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess.
So this was a different thing that happened.
The cleanup facility went up inside.
This isn't the ship that I was on, right?
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
This is reminiscent of PS1.
Come in from downwind and pull up.
Offshore decontamination facility. Big shell. I don't know why I struggle to say that so much, but
Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
I take it we're gonna end up being here for a while now. I recognize seeing this from the trailers and stuff. You recognize
Their
this?
demands.
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour.
Flawless voice acting. I love David Hayter though.
A VIP from one of the major
You gotta love him.
groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crew will ignite, turning
Nice.
Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing
Interesting effect going on with the text here. I don't know if that's intentional.
Wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Yikes. This is Super Smash Bros. Melee All-Star Rest Area that's playing now. I'm fairly certain.
Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Yeah, now it feels kind of like we're starting MGS1. Yeah. Oh, this is... What the heck is that?
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Yeah. This is definitely All-Star Rest Area. Playing in the background right here. That my microphone isn't always picking up.
No.
Now you better understand how the PS2 is so much better than the GameCube when watching cutscenes like this. Yeah, this probably would have contributed. You know, games like this and, you know, just what the hardware was capable of. I mean, how many games on the GameCube would be trying to do stuff like this, though?
Shell 1.
Yeah.
How are things?
Welcome back, Anima.
Rock. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
Kinda hard to hear, see. Can noise get on right now? Yeah, it is.
Struts
Basic one.
are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence.
Oh man.
Someone
I don't know if
else-
it's just the game or a combination of the game and the venue.
That's not
Playing
possible.
Snake kinda hard.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned.
Yeah, with all the other
By
noise,
the
it
way,
makes things-
Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What?
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All
That's
right.
another name that I
Always
recognize from
in VR training.
stuff.
I've completed 300 missions.
I know-
in VR.
I know that the hero in
Legendary mercenary.
Metal Gear Rising Revenge is
Okay,
named Raiden.
we'll skip that part.
So I assume that's gotta be story important here. It's gonna
If you need to, contact me by code.
eventually lead.
The frequency is 140.
Read to see how it does, though.
0.85.
I guess there wasn't a line for that.
Contact me. The codec will beep.
And
The codec
Okay.
receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear.
cool.
No one but you
Oh,
will be able to.
did it not pick up the O at the beginning of O?
I'll contact
I just turn
you
off the
if
noise
anything
gate
changes.
just to make sure everything's being picked up here. I can also go back to the thing where it focuses on what's in front.
Of the big shell.
How do I get
Front and behind. There we go. Now maybe this will sound a little bit clearer. I turned it to the all direction picking up thing when we were listening to music and stuff.
Sounds
Wait,
good.
what? I wasn't paying attention.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology,
Oh, wow.
a product of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart.
The Prime FCO GX looked as good as anything on the PS2, but there were more of hardcore genres on the PS2 for sure. Yeah,
And the intravenous
seems
nanomachine
kind of like here.
feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit
It's
applies
kind of hard to,
major internal
you know,
organs to maximize
distinguish his
performance.
voice with that thing on as well.
They call this the skull suit in Fox.
Also, I'm debating about taking this one back cushion that I have on here off. It's supposed to help with your back and stuff like that. I've been using it again a decent bit lately, but I don't know if I like it right
The
now.
circular handle will open into the elevator area.
Kind of hurry my back.
Locate the hatch first.
I'm taking it off
Moving on to main mission objective.
while there's still cutscenes going on. Oh. Alright, well, there wasn't all that much there. Is that blonde hair? There, I'm taking this thing off. Putting it here. What is this sound? Alright. Now my back's feeling a little bit better. Alright, what do I have? Nothing! Nothing! I thought that said RP sensor at first. Like, by the text on the side. It clearly says AP sensor there. But I thought we were gonna, like, sense when people are role-playing. Alright, so I guess those rations at the beginning don't really matter. Oh, it's bugs! Oh, good. Like there's any radar up there right now. Alright. Yeah. Are we codenamed Raiden because we're not actually Snake? That looks like blonde hair. Maybe that's why it was difficult to differentiate his voice, because it wasn't the same voice. Starting to get that funny feeling right there.
Colonel,
You know.
I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94.
This isn't
the
Snake.
Makarov. Those
Yeah,
units
says in the chum bucket.
is Russian made.
So earlier when I was saying God loves David Hayter there, it wasn't even David Hayter.
A Russian
I don't think.
private army that was in line to work with the Shadow
Probably
Moses
not.
takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
I think that this is the Raiden that we play as in Rising Revengeance
They
here.
become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Is my guess. I think that's what's going on here. Ugh. Oh, nothing over there. Can't interact with that. I've no radar right now, which kind of sucks. So up here. Oh, never mind. I won't be around the corner. It's all a lie. Okay. Do this during cutscenes, I think. Is what I'll do. Eh? Yeah, that's actual Snake. So, what the heck? Hey?
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team.
So-
Looks like a solo job.
What the heck is going on here?
We met him who he is, but he
Whoa, that's loud.
Yikes.
Yikes.
They're all out cold. Damn it, Kyle. He's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal
So,
in front of
is this the
you.
same Colonel from MGS1?
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh,
Is what the heck is going on here?
To gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
then what?
I know that we weren't exactly on the best of terms after MGS1.
I'll let you activate the
I
solid
don't think, right? I gotta refresh myself on the specificities of the
That
story.
radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar
Yeah, I think there was the whole, like, VR missions side mode or extra game or something like that
estimated
I never did.
positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines
Okay.
in your body will take care of the
Nanomachines?
security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Okay.
Got it.
Okay. Find and activate 3 nodes. You guys knocked out. What? What is it? It's calling me now.
Raiden, you
I was
won't
about to
be able
say,
use any of the enemy's equipment.
If I just picked up,
You should
you know,
know
the
that
phone when no one was calling me.
Are equipped with a personal identification system.
Oh, that's
In
the
order
excuse,
to
huh?
enter the required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have
Game
been
stuff.
customized by the terrorists themselves.
Ah, surely.
And they certainly
Yes, 'cause
won't
that's something really
equip
important for them
weapons
to do.
against them.
I'm guessing
Sounds about
the
right.
same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay.
I guess if I played the VR missions, then maybe I'd know, but,
Are yours to use at will.
Oh well.
They will be your supply source with
I just wanna
regards
play the main
weapons and
games.
gear.
So, I don't get anything for now, but I will down the line here. I guess. Go do that. How about... Ow! That hurts. Login successful. Wow. I need to do that when I log into my computer too. Code... What is that BS there? Oh, backspace. What? Huh? Like, just create a new ID thing here or something? I don't really know what I'm doing, man. Yeah, ride in. Woo. Enter. Oh. Here, I'll enter my birthday. Sure. Nationality UK. Ukraine. Oh my. From Canada. Heck yeah.
This RAM I can't replace. 4050.
Okay. Oh, so these are just like general game options from here? So I guess we got like the intro tutorial done and now is when we set up the actual thing? Should I have really entered Raiden for the thingamabob then? What? I pressed B and I think that just set everything to standard.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training session.
Yeah, I don't know if I can change that in settings later, so whatever the default is.
Terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright
So I guess the true battle begins now.
Yeah. Dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Yeah, I just did the whole thing
Your
about
radar
with
isn't
Snake.
affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yeah, I know.
It's jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able
What,
to use
as
it
opposed to
in
future
areas with
technology?
harmonic resonance, so be careful.
Be careful with like all the music and stuff that plays here.
Should now be available after touching the button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set
After
aside
touching
a
the-
planetary frequency for saves, and an analyst to
Yeah.
work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Those actual
Jack,
names.
I'm a
Jack.
part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
Also, when I let out that gas, I accidentally spit on my monitor a little bit, so let me just get that real quick.
Rosemary was brought in as a replacement,
An accident?
and according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
Yeah, actually out on the field in some way,
Selected
or
for this mission, soldier.
Colonel,
Just on the
I failed
comms.
to see.
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with
I
the
don't know
Shadow
it.
Moses incident?
That I know.
No, I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was
Yeah.
trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose,
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll
Part of the
perform
design on my
mission
controller is
mission
slowly
data,
getting
but I'm aware
scratched out.
that technically I'm not part of
I
the
don't know if
mission.
those scratches were there before, if it happened at that
I'm just
Smash
a
Sherman I
young
left
girl who's
before.
worried about Jack.
But they were just there before.
But that means, Colonel, that I am outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to
Yikes.
track.
Apologies for
His
that.
safety comes first to me, not the
My
mission.
oh my. There's still a lot of empty table space.
Monitoring and
Like, I'm
keeping
surprised.
every communication
Like, there's still many open rows on it. It's kind of hard to tell with people right close there, but, you know, it's far from a full house here right now.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Okay.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The
Okay.
proprietary save
So you're the one that we saved.
140.
So, I guess we're not playing Snake now?
Jack,
what?
No more Snake.
day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something?
November 5th.
Is it?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Let's see, So... Okay, I can't change the stuff still. But I guess save files stuck as named Raiden now. Yeah. Type 1. Yeah, I like having it on. Real-time cutscenes, full screen, letterbox. Letterbox cutscenes. Yeah, I like captions on. I don't know what exactly this means here. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that, and it helps me reload and stuff. I mean, I guess I could switch between two things, and that could be open hand as well anyway. I'll keep it as that for now. Maybe I can change it later. Oh, when I press plus, I have a map now. That's as far as I can move my cursor. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't need to do anything here right now, I don't think. Oh! About that.
Raiden, the enemy center is regaining consciousness.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
It's a little bit late for that. I just want to know if I can get a grab, because it's gonna take forever if I jab. I don't have any rations or anything right now. It must have been a checkpoint here recently. I'll just die and, you know, try again. Ow. Ouch.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack?
Oh, different game over screen there. Oh, we're playing as Raiden. Interesting. Alright. So just right from here. Yeah, you probably should have called to tell me the enemy's regaining consciousness before they actually start. What? Oh, I guess this isn't a shelf, it's a forklift. And they could see me through there. Well, about that. Ow. Big ouch. Alright, there's some sort of singing going going on now. It seems like. I don't really know what's being sung, but it's something. Wow, Baldur's Gate 3 sure looks different than I envisioned it.
Very different.
Oh. Dang it! I should have been paying attention to my own respawn. Gosh dang it. Well, oops. Okay, but this next time will be the time. Oops. Ow.
Right.
Our history.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this game is definitely gonna take me longer than it probably does for most people. Oh, no! Oh my god, stop getting caught. Man. No! 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 Alright, next time. Next time is the time here. Just bear with me here. Bear with me a hot second. Man, even like the little puffs of smoke coming out of the guns as they're fired.
What the hell happened? Right.
I couldn't tell you what happened, man. I honestly could not tell you. Alright, well. Get caught on that. This guy knocked out too? Yeah, so maybe I'll choke you out. Just mash the button. What? What? You just do that because Snake took you down? What? I hope so. I hope that's all it is. Also, the back of my jacket here is not exactly super comfortable, so I'm just gonna put it over here. Next to these other controllers by accident. Here. Put that there out of the way. I can really kind of lean into my chair if I want. Yeah, it's still kind of cool. Blanket is helping though. Okay. They're about to. Okay. Okay. Uh oh. Nobody. Okay, well. Well, he spotted the other guy. We have nothing. There's nothing that we have. Okay. Nothing. Nothing's going on. Let's take the elevator. We got places to be. Series doesn't really offer much playtime with this game's version of Snake, but before this point we have pixelated Snake, and after this point we have only older or big boss Snake.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
What?
The
What?
hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake.
I don't know how I feel about his voice thus far.
Go on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
No, they still have service.
Did he though?
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Battlefront 2 classic, so they brought it back.
Okay, so he knows Ace not Solid Snake here.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra.
Guess I would've known that if I did the
Find
VR
a way
missions.
to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Okay, and these are gonna be labeled on my map, right? Okay.
Each shell is comprised of shells 1
The
and
frame
2.
rate.
Each unit consists of a
Beautiful.
central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And,
And each of the buildings themselves are hexagons in themselves.
First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Okay. Actually, I switched to other camera view for that. Whoops. Yeah, and then we turn these on and stuff. Can I have that? Ooh, a bandage! Awesome. So, Shell 1 core, Strut 2 Transformer Bridge, F Warehouse, Strut E, D, Strut C. Okay. Wow. Ooh. A thing that I can't use because I don't have an M9. And the birds fly away and stuff. Nice. Who's calling me?
I mean, they're not wrong.
I thought someone was calling me. I'll get pranked, I guess. Just a crank call. Those darn kids. Nope. Eh? What? I can interact with. What? Okay, now I'm for sure getting a call, right? Is it a crank call again? Oh, okay.
Ride and look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Huh?
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then
Wait.
push the left stick.
Where's the opening, though?
To move. Push the crawl button again to stand up.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different than VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Yeah, will do. That's what happens when I only play the mainline games. Oh, there's the open. It's here. Oh. Man, I'm popular.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
I think I know what you're gonna
Really
do.
have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here.
Solid Snake, you know about my presence here?
Concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command. And the NSD came
But,
from the
hold
Vice
on.
President and the Secretary of Defense.
Said that Solid Snake is their leader, but also that Solid Snake died.
It's gone through the usual channels.
So what is the truth? Right.
Keep that in mind.
Here I go, I guess.